So I know many of you guys are on the fence about buying a home this year, but let me ask you this simple question. Would you rather get into your home now or wait until the rates drop when there's more competition? Here's the issue. A lot of potential buyers think that if they wait until the rates drop, that they're actually going to qualify for more, which is not necessarily the case. Remember, it's all about supply and demand. And this year is different than 07, 08 because our inventory is incredibly low. And if you're wondering how low is it, try 2.4 months of supply. We need at least 6 months to be a more level playing field. And in 07, 08, we had an influx of supply than demand, hence the big crash. Also, fun fact, out of the 8 recessions we've had, all of those have pushed the real estate market up except for one, and that was in 07, 08, when there was more supply and demand. Good job, guys. And many people keep thinking that if they just keep saving and saving and saving, eventually you're going to be able to buy the house that they want, which is also a huge gamble because you could be saving for another year. You could be, you could have another $100,000. But if inventory remains low and demand remains high, then you might not even be able to compete when you want to get into the market. And listen, I'm not just saying this just to say it. I'm saying this from experience because in November, we bought a property and that's when rates were starting to go back up. And we honestly didn't care about the rates. We wanted the house that we wanted. And yes, we still had competition, but I'm pretty good at my job and we won. And I'm glad that we bought the property at that time because every single week, I take a little snapshot and see that my equity continues to go up. And if you're wondering, well, how much has your equity gone up since November? You ready for this? Try close to 10% equity, 10%. And if you need me to put that in a dollar figure, that's a little over $160,000 of equity. And that's just in 6 months. 6 months, y'all. It's kind of like when I told many of my clients right when the shutdown happened to get into the homes that they wanted when there was close to zero competition and rates were so low. And those that listened, well, they're a lot richer than the ones that didn't. But hey, it's not like I'm a real estate agent that has a mortgage background or anything, So listen, don't listen. It only affects you. I'll be here in my new green chair, just checking how much equity my property has increased. So cheers. So I know many